Joga Bonito is the latest promo to hit FC 26. How you doing, everyone? It's me, Lasty here, and welcome to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory. So, EP 78. Happy Saturday. Hope you're all doing well. We will get stuck into the new promo as the episode goes on. If you do enjoy today, do me a tiny little favour and hit me with a thumbs up. Thank you very much in advance for all of your support. And I think we'll slightly adapt the team today. I think so, ever so slightly, due to Ultimate Scream upgrades, players we pack, and stuff like that. All right, sound good? Let's get into it, shall we? Sorry, I'm a little bit bunged up. I think I sound fairly normal, but I'm a little bit bunged up. We finish off the Thunderstruck promo to begin with today and get all of that stuff done. We have this Cold Moon player pick, which seems to refresh every day, and we are going to do 2 of them in this episode, 2 days worth. Let's see if we can get anything good, shall we? So basically, it is Ultimate Scream players popping out of the player pick. In order to get something great, we need to have a bit of luck and not get 84, 85, and... Oh, 84 that we've already got. All right, well, there's one player there that we don't have, so we'll take him. Cool, right. Not great. Definitely not great. But they all do have 99 stats randomly at the moment. The different 99 stats to last time, I believe. Pogba. I think Pogba might have passing this time. And Griezmann, who I've got as well, has got shooting. He's going to make his way into the starting 11 today. I think he has to over Rodrigo purely because he's got the shooting stat and finesse shot plus 99 shooting for a weekend. That's got to be done, right? Hasn't it? That seems like the right play. I was kind of hoping he'd get pace, but actually shooting might be just as good. To be fair. So what are we currently on? Are we on 84? Oh, 10 times 82. Sort of one of these to go. A Team of the Week player in the pack. Centre mid. Spanish? What? Liga F? Barcelona? No. Not that one that we've packed 7,000 times. Leia Alexandri. Yes, it is. It's her again. I only just popped her into an SBC. So EA were like, oh, hold on. Lasty alert. He's not got this card anymore. We'll give it to him again. We've got a new look for Minge as well in that pack right there. We move on to the next 82 times 10, which is not a good one. Not a good one. Denzel Dumfries, 84. I really don't want to see an 84 as the best thing in an 82 times 10. However, we have to sadly wave goodbye to the 82 times 10 because it is no longer here. I forgot that Thunderstruck was one of those sort of big old promos that gives us what we want in the menu content, and then it kind of goes to a new promo, and then we all get a bit sad that we've not got as many SBC packs to open. I was a little bit sad to see at 6 p.m. last night that we did have, of course, our 84 times 3s, but that was kind of it. I also said to you guys I wouldn't do another campaign mix player pack, the 86 plus one, because I keep getting duplicates and players that I just don't need anymore. I lied. Ha! Sorry. I did another one, and we're going to get a ratings reload. Centre-back France. Prem. Man United. In my head, I was like, is there a Saliba? I would like that. I completely forgot about Lenny Yoro that we've already got. He's not a bad one to get, but like I've literally already got him. So, yeah, that is the final time I'm going to do one of those, all right? In this episode, at least. I don't know if they'll release any more of them. Maybe they'll go up to 87 plus at some point. Who knows? Sorry, I'm very tired. It is, well, I've just watched the World Cup draw, which has basically made me fall asleep because it took forever. What was going on there? It's unbelievable how long that took and how complicated and overcomplicated I feel like they made it. But yeah, England have got an all right group. We've got Croatia. I always get like bad vibes about England Croatia games. They just reminds me of Well, yeah, just losing all the time. And then we've got, is it Ghana and Panama? Maybe, I think. I forget. But yeah, we've got a fairly winnable group. I say, I mean, if you got to come first or second, I think we'll probably do that with Ghana and Panama being in the group as well. They're likely to be the bottom two, aren't they? We'll see. We'll see. But a fairly favourable group, I would say. My favourite person opening up the balls for the different pots was it Wayne Gretzky at the end? Was it? I think they said his name was Wayne, so I'm just imagining it being Wayne Gretzky. And he didn't know the pronunciation of some countries, which just reminded me of how bad my pronunciation is for a lot of player names on this game. But yeah, that was one of my favourite parts, because he had a lot of, there's a lot of playoff games still to go to decide who is going to go in the World Cup. So he didn't have to say just one country name like Shaq did and stuff. He had to say North Macedonia and Czechia and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, he was struggling for it, bless him. But he got there in the end. Anyway, that's enough World Cup talk. We are on to a League SBC grind, I believe. I think I managed to get both of them done, so we can open up the rewards for both. Sudamericana or Libertadores player right there. We'll take it. We'll certainly take it for the next time we want to do this. Also, I actually haven't checked. Maybe are the League SBCs gone now, or what have they... were they about to expire, or do we have a fair amount of time still left on those? Not sure. I'll have to have a look in the SBC menus after this. There are, of course, a couple of Evos that came out. We'll discuss as we go through in this episode, and a couple of objective players that you guys can get from playing a bunch of games, and as well the weekly different games played thing has popped back up again. So we've got some SP and some players and some objectives to do outside of all of the other, obviously the weekend league and stuff is on now. I pack Tonali here. I feel like in this episode maybe I pack him about 27 times. He is the new flavour of the month in my packs. No. Onabatia? No, go away. Trent Alexander-Arnold? No, see you later. It's Tonali. He's the one that's popping up all the time. And then Miedemar in an 84 times 3. I want to see better than that. And then in the final one, for now, we get another Team of the Week walkout. CDM, Portuguese, Ligan. Yeah, you know what? Take a João Neves. He's 86 rated, is he? 86 rated, Tiki-Taka Plus. Decent stats. Only 86 rated, which means that eventually we're going to be able to Evo him and he'll be decent. And we got Marmouche, who is someone that can fit into the new Evo. Speaking of Evos, let's go ahead and stick Christian Walton into the what was it called? Beyond the Sticks? Between the Sticks. That makes more sense for a goalkeeper. And then I'm going to give Cedric Kipre weak foot and skill move upgrade, just because it's there to use, and he's got 2-star, 3-star. So if we can make him 3-star, 4-star, that kind of helps. And then the promo begins. Joga Bonito is here. So we have obviously Charisma, Aymar, and was it Nesib? As 3 new heroes that have come out. So we have heroes and promo players in this one. We got the Wizard Evo for 40k, which would turn my Rashford into a complete monster, not going to lie. Marmouche also goes into a very good player as well, with Quick Step Plus, or we could put it on Oscar Bob. I don't have any current Ipswich players that can fit into it, unfortunately. So I think it'll be one of those sort of meta cards if we decide to do it. And then I can give a big old +8 to Azor Matasiwa's dribbling if we want. And it does give him a +1 though. And skill moves, I guess. That might not be the worst thing in the world, but he's starting to get a little bit high rated for the poor stats that he's got. So maybe we just need to wait and hold on. Oh my goodness, we've packed one in our very, very, very first pack of the promo. I get a centre-back Brazilian Ligan from Lille. It is going to be Jockey Plus. Tidy. It's only going to go ahead and be Alexandro. This is a good card. I'm going to guess, being 86 rated, he might be one of the cheaper ones. But 81 pace, 86 defend, and 87 physical, with 75 dribbling, Jockey Plus, This was obviously when the promo just started. All of the good playstyles for defending, and then obviously gold in Jockey Plus. 6'3", lengthy, 5-star, 5-star. I just feel like that could be a bit of a beast. I like it. I very much like it. So that genuinely was my first pack of the promo. Maybe they're a little bit easier to get. I don't know. We are going to get another one in this episode, so stay tuned. And I was doing my daily bronze, silver, and gold, and we got the Allende. I couldn't see his name there. My preview panel is too small. But he's the Argentine guy that plays for Inter Miami. So he sort of looks a bit of a, he's obviously a messy link. But he's a very young, very fast young lad, I believe. And we've got his inform from a silver pack, which is good. And we also got a Sam Kerr from one of our daily gold upgrades. So they gave out more than just the bare minimum today, which is nice. And here we go with another 84 times 3. You can do these 4 times a day. I don't know where you're all getting your rare golds from, to be fair. I'm going to show you in a minute where I got mine from. I just couldn't be bothered to... Well, I tried going on the market, but every time I went to buy one, they were all bought. So the rare golds have gone up even more than they were when we were talking about them in yesterday's episode. We get a gold 88 rating duplicate in that one, which is actually fairly good. We're going to stick her straight in with the duplicate Yoro and Inform Ferran Torres and stuff into the Cold Moon player pick for the second time. See if we can get something better. We got an 85 rated Austrian centre-back last time. And the other 2 were already owned. So let's hope we can get something good. What am I hoping for in here? Am I hoping for Ousmane Dembele? Or was he even one of these cards? I don't know. It doesn't matter because I get 3 that I've already got. So we'll just take the highest rated one. It's going to be Cuadrado. We've got duplicate Cuadrado now to chill in the SBC storage. It's just not what I wanted to see, unfortunately. Yeah, I've not been hitting big on any of those sort of like player pick gamble type ones lately. And this is where I got my rares from. 50,000 coins for 45 rares. Stupid decision, I know, but I wanted to get the final 3 84 times 3s for you guys in this episode. And honestly, I was going out to buy them at like 800, 850, and they were getting snapped up each time. So I just couldn't be bothered to wait any longer. We spent a little bit more per player just to get them instantly. And I will never think about it again, apart from when I try to go to sleep and I can't get to sleep because I wasted all my coins on a pack like that. But it did get us our 3 times 84 times 3s. And we get Rodri and Ronaldo in that one. Are we going to get anything in the second one? No, that's not good. No, it is not good. I would like to see promos or walkouts. And then the third and final one, I believe the final pack of the episode, we are going to get another one. Hello. Deliciously looking tunnel, by the way. It looks great. Japanese Serie A hero. That, my friends, is going to be Nakata. Now, he is 88 rated. He's got Game Changer Plus, I think that one is. 86 pace, 85 shooting, 86 passing, 88 dribbling. Obviously 5-star skills and I believe weak foot. Do they get skills and weak foot? I should check. We got a duplicate Ronaldo. But yeah, when I checked the price of Nakata, now he was like I saw the cheapest one was like 300 something or 300k there. But he obviously wasn't being bought for that. They don't all get weak foot. So Alexandro was a good one at 5-star, 5-star, wasn't he? He's 5-star, 4-star, and it's not Game Changer Plus. It's the passing one. Is that inventive? That makes him slightly worse, I think, to already have a Playstyle Plus that is one that people don't really rate. I don't know, but we've managed to pack 2, 1 hero, 1 normal promo. We've got some Evos that we could work on. I'll get some squad battles rewards soon as well, and I would need to play some rivals to even get points to go into champs if that's what we're going to do, or we could grind out the menus again if there's anything that comes out, and then potentially wait for the new gauntlet. I don't know. We'll see what happens over the weekend. Obviously, I've got football, so I'll be going at that. I'll be at that by the time you're watching this one today. Coventry at home, Upper Town. If you have enjoyed, hit me with a thumbs up. Subscribe as well if you're new to my channel. All my socials are down below. Take it easy. Have a great rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.